We live?
Let's do this.
Hello, my name is Ante. This is my wife Roberta. Welcome to our channel.
We've been blogging under the name Catholic Etc. for the last 2 years, so we're really excited to finally give you some video content. We write about life through the Catholic lens, marriage, the good, the bad, the ugly, struggles, how we've gotten through them. We dabble in, we had a baby, he's 8 months old, he's the best thing in the world. We write about politics, thank you. Theology, sacraments, defending of the faith.
Lifestyle, healthy, active living, how we get the energy to do what we do. That's the whole concept of etc. So Catholicism mainly, and a little bit of everything else. We got a lot to talk about.
And the faith drives absolutely everything that we do. And wanting to live a healthy lifestyle just helps us be better Catholics. So that's been the blog for the past 2 years. Now we're here. We thought that it would be fun if you got to know us by one person describing the other. So, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Ladies first.
I feel like I'm more prepared anyways. So, when we came up with this concept, the first thing that came to mind was my brother-in-law, so his brother, at our wedding, giving his best man speech, something he said about Ante, so I want to share that with you because it's pretty accurate. He said, "Now let me tell you about Ante. Ante is a guy that lives for conflict and who shies away from literally nothing. A man who says, why not, when others say, please don't." Which is true. And I am convinced that God brought us together because we were both authentically living the faith, trying to, striving for sainthood. I was told that I was too religious. I'm never going to find a man that wants someone that religious. And then I found him, and he was like level 12. And he's super into politics and all of those other things. So when I met him, I thought, wow, this man is passionate about everything. Faith, fitness, evangelization, again, politics. He had like 3 jobs at the time, not because he needed them, but because he just likes to. So I thought this man is an absolute freak of nature, and the first time we spoke, I actually said out loud, like, I can't believe you exist. And we both happened to be Croatian, so that was pretty cool because we weren't necessarily looking for that. So if I had to describe my husband, just passionate, intense, kind. When you meet him in person, he makes you feel like you're the most important thing, and it's not an act. I just see it happen so naturally with everyone, and it's part of what made me fall in love with him. And we'll get into our story another time because that's a funny one. But
a big chunk.
Yeah. And then Ante always tells young men who are discerning marriage that men are there to provide, protect, and procreate. And I definitely feel provided for. I feel protected, and we are 100% open to as many children as God gives. So he's got the procreation thing down pat.
Trying to do my part.
Yeah, so that's what I would say about this guy. Okay, go.
My turn? Oh my gosh, how do I top that? So this
You can't.
So this is my Wonder Woman, my wife, my beloved, and like she said, we were totally like on the same wavelength when we met. It was divine providence how we met. We'll obviously tell you guys that full story. It's through the rosary, and she just hit me like a ton of bricks. I was mesmerized with her from the night I met her. I asked for her ring size a few days after that.
I gave it to him.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, just in case, I thought of proposing down the road. And she was just like, she had my heart from the beginning. She was so driven for heaven, for virtue, for chastity. And I just never met somebody like this. And the Croatian factor was a bonus. But yeah, her heart was on fire, and she wanted everything I wanted. And like every day she just tries to be better, and just seeing how she's mothering our firstborn son, and just she's always striving to give me everything I need, and which isn't much. I'm pretty low maintenance, but she's just a dream come true. And my partner for life.
And now we asked, thank you for that.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm like sweating. That was really nice. We asked our followers and our /friends what they would like to see from our Instagram posts and our video blog now. And a lot of them said marriage, things that came as a surprise, things you weren't expecting, what was the engagement period like, how was the first few months of marriage, because we've been pretty honest, it was rough in the beginning, and thank God for our faith. We can definitely see how a lot of people don't make it, and it was our promise to Jesus that kept us in it, and thankfully we're very quick. We got engaged quick, we got married quick, and we resolved things quickly, and because of that, I think, yeah, we're pretty in tune with like spiritual warfare and how it manifests in marriage, but also other avenues of life. So again, we are so excited to just provide authentic Catholic content, no filter.
That's it.
You want to talk a little bit more about no filters?
Later, Dave.
When
It's
everyone
late.
else says, please don't, he'll do it.
It's almost midnight. We've had a long night with the little guy, and I look a little beat, but
We're night owls. We
Yeah.
try to resist it. We try to come up with a routine, but like we always end up going to bed at 1 or 2 in the morning. So pray for us, please.
discipline. We
Yeah.
need more.
Okay, guys, we're always praying for you. Thank you for checking out our channel, and we'll see you soon.
Good night. God bless.
Yeah. What do you think? How did that
Not
go?
bad. Not bad. I don't know how you're gonna slice that. Like it was.
Just too good.
Do we have to redo anything?
That was beautiful what you said about me.
It was better what you said.
No. It was like really nice.
Are we done on first take?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's natural.
We didn't even have any bloopers. I wanted bloopers.
Play that at the end.
Yeah.